ich bin's wieder, Käse, neuen Hauram. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Felix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir die ehrenwerte Königin Amara jetzt dazu gebracht, dass er ein glattes Geständnis abgelegt hat, dass sie die Mörderin von Inga ist. So gesehen wäre dann für uns der Fall dann komplett. Nur, dann hat sich Rafer eingemischt von wegen, dass Amara lügt. Doch unsere beiden Schnuckis da, also Apollo und Phoenix, meinen, dass da was am Busch ist. Etwas, was noch nicht ganz so koscher ist. Und deshalb sagen wir, scheißen wir auf dieses Geständnis, wir machen weiter. Your Majesty, I have a feeling we haven't discovered the whole truth. And the only way we'll ever find it is to continue this trial. Hornhead! Very well then. Will the defense please tell us this? What important fact about this case has yet to come to light? Uns interessiert nicht das Leben von Amara nach ihrer Hochzeit. Nee. Und die Methode dürfte ja klar sein. Einmal Stich, Pieks. Wir wollen wissen, was war ihr Motiv? Queen Amara? There's something I still don't understand. What was your motive for killing Justice Minister Inga? That is a fair question, and one that I shall now answer. It was for the future of this kingdom that I slew Inga Kakui Kurain. To avert further tragedy. His death was an unfortunate necessity. Further tragedy? Over the past several years, Minister Inga had been rapidly expanding his power. He had established a secret police and was relentless in his pursuit of the insurgents. He even had the overwhelming support of the people, but still he was not satisfied. Hungry for more power, he began planning a coup d'etat. You mean his plot involving the Founder's Orb which led to Maya Fey's abduction? Yes, Minister Inga had planned to use the orb to gain access to great spiritual power, after which he would assassinate Jahren and usurp the throne. His machinations were reminiscent of that terrible tragedy of 23 years ago. And as one affected by that incident, Amara vowed to never allow a repeat of such events. Yes, and the Holy Mother delivered unto me the perfect opportunity to fulfill my vow. Security amid the courtyard was rather light due to the rite of channeling. And Inga had barricaded himself in the tomb with his hostage, away from prying eyes. I knew I would never again have such a perfect opportunity, so... At 2 p.m. during the rite of channeling, I slipped into the tomb and sealed the minister. Aha! My bracelet! Apollo! Yep. It seems this trial is far from over. Queen Amara, I believe you're still hiding something. But if you want to keep on playing this game of hide and seek, then let's start with that last statement you made. If I must. Na dann, auf geht's zum allerletzten Mal. Fokussieren! Aha! Da bewegt sich was. Aber noch lasse ich das erstmal. Und da hält sie schon still. Wir haben gefunden, was wir suchen. Listen again. Genau da bewegt sich ihr Finger. At 2 p.m. during the rite of channeling. Aha, also stimmt da mit diesem Zeitpunkt irgendetwas nicht. Entweder hier die Uhrzeit oder halt der Moment der Geisterbeschwörung. Queen Amara. You're not very comfortable talking about the 2 o'clock rite of channeling, are you? I can tell because a finger on your left hand twitched almost imperceptibly when you did. Imperceptibly, was auch immer. Oh. And that pose you make. Is there something about your chest that makes you nervous? Whatever do you mean? The murder occurred at 2 p.m. And I'm pretty positive Amara was in the tomb at that time. So then why is she so self-conscious about her chest when she talks about the rite? The rite of channeling. Didn't Albie snap a picture of it? Queen Amara, I have here a picture of the rite of channeling. It was secretly taken by a certain individual. Such insolence! I would have the perpetrator's name at once. Sorry, no can do. You see, I just happened to find it on the ground, so... Do you take me for a fool? How about we discuss the photo's origin a little later? Because right now, und wir machen uns Sorgen Albie, der wird so geköpft. There's something much more pressing at hand. I believe this photo merits further examination. I just wish there was more to see in that darkness and more darkness. Ach ja, und bevor ich es vergesse, more darkness. We might be able to make out a few more details with some image adjustments. Let's ask Emma if she can help. Yep, hol mal bitte Photoshop raus, mach das mal heller. Nachbelichtung oder sowas. Bailiff, please summon Detective's Guide to the Hall of Justice. Oder Abwähler. Ich verwechsel die beiden Sachen immer, ob es jetzt nun der Nachbelichter oder der Abwähler ist. Aber ich glaube, es war Abwähler. Oder? Oder doch Nachbelichter? Ich weiß es nicht! Ich verwechsel das immer! Auf jeden Fall, hol Photoshop raus, mach das mal. Here you are. I was able to obtain a much clearer image by raising the brightness. What's that right there? An injury? No, wait. I think it's a burn scar. Okay. Jahren ist verletzt? Wait a second. Your Eminence. Aha! You don't have a burn scar like that on your chest. Erwischt! What's going on here? If the person in this photo isn't Queen Jahren, then who is it? Wenn wir uns mal nochmal die Hintergründe überlegen und nochmal vor Augen führen, dass die zwei immerhin Schwestern sind, das ist nicht Jahren, sondern Amara. Queen Amara, the person in this photo isn't Queen Garen. It's you, posing as her, isn't it? The two of you look quite similar, but that's no surprise considering you're sisters. Even the shape and position of your facial tattoos are almost exactly the same. And you are both capable of channeling spirits. Therefore, it would be easy for you to impersonate Queen Garen. Queen Amara! You have a burn scar on your chest, don't you? Please remove your round mandala so we can see what's behind it for ourselves. Look! It's the exact same burn scar as the one in the photo. I don't understand. I knew it! So the person in this photo really is... Yes, it's Queen Amara! This is absurd. Are you suggesting they switched places? Amara's confession earlier was also false. Mother! What is the meaning of this? Don't you see? This changes everything! We know for a fact that this photo was taken at 2 PM. The exact time the murder took place. But... that would mean Queen Amara couldn't possibly have committed this crime. Exactly! She now has an ironclad alibi. So Minister Inga's killer couldn't have been Queen Amara. I am afraid I no longer follow the fence. Was it not Queen Amara who channeled the minister and the accused to stage the crime? Yes, that fact has not changed. We have evidence placing her at the scene of the crime. And Dirk could have only been there in the tomb if she were channeling him. Which means... while Queen Amara did use spirit channeling to stage the crime, she didn't kill Minister Inga. His real killer is someone else! Polkunka! What's going on here? Was her mercifulness covering for someone? If Queen Amara is not the killer, then who is it? Isn't it obvious? Why was this rite held in the first place if Queen Garen wasn't going to perform it? Who was behind the two sisters switching places and for what reason? The answers to these questions, along with the establishment of Queen Amara's alibi, obliterated a certain someone else's alibi. Damit hat ja nämlich unsere liebe Frau Staatsanwältin kein Alibi mehr. Garen, du bist's gewesen. Why, is this some kind of a joke? Now, your majesty, I could never joke about something so grave. The only one who seemed to have a perfect alibi at the time of the murder was her eminence, Garen Segata Kurain! Queen Amara, didn't your sister Queen Garen ask you to pose as her? And perform the rite of channeling? And didn't she also have you drive Dirk's spirit from Miss Faye's body? And then stage the crime to make it look like he was the minister's killer? And at 2 p.m. while you were performing the rite of channeling as Queen Garen. Didn't she kill Minister Inga while disguised as Dirk? Well, your mercifulness? It's no use trying to hide it any longer. You need to tell us the truth now! Mother. Just as Minister Inga's true color is... Mother! No! I really did it! You evidence, my life is yours! Ich bin ein großer Fan! Isn't he one of Garen's royal guards? Queen Amara! Bailiff, arrest that guardsman! Mother! Garen couldn't have... Could she? Someone call for an ambulance! Quickly, now! Cliffhanger! Cliffhanger für 9 Save Point. Just... What the hell? Also, es ist, Head oder Halsmaul-Handy. Bitte, Amara, stirb nicht! 19. Mai. High Court of Kurain. Accused lobby. Please don't die! We're lucky the ambulance made it in time. But we've been forced into a recess for now while things get straightened out. I can't believe what just happened! Tell me about it. Do you think Garen put that guard up to it? If she did, she's going to regret it! No one gets away with something like that on my watch! Poor Queen Amara. Your benevolence. Any news on her condition? She is undergoing surgery at the hospital as we speak. They are giving her a 50-50 chance of survival, though. That Garen! Justice will be served! Why? Why did this happen? Oh, just as we were finally reunited. Queen Amara. What was that about being reunited? Oh, it's nothing. Right. How are you, Hornhead? Jack said Marty was your father and all but blood, after all. Thank you for your concern, your benevolence. But I'm fine. Right now we still have a trial to see through. So that's what I'm going to stay focused on. Hornhead. You're sturdier than your stature lets on. Just don't overdo it. Okay, Apollo? Dirk. That was a real shocker, alright. Can't believe the dragon is dead. That's... Say, AJ, I was wondering, when Dirk disappeared after I freed him, that's because Amara turned back into herself, right? Yeah, I suppose so. But I don't know if it was because Dark Spirit willed it, or if it was a part of Garen or Amara's plan. Man, our dream of revolution. Now what we're gonna do? Is this it? don't give up yet. There's a very good chance that Jahren is the real culprit in all this. And if we can prove her guilt in court... Hey, you're right. That could be just the push we need. The dream lives on. Yes, it does. You know what that means, AJ? The fate of the revolution rests squarely in your shoulders. All in a day's work. Mach mir ruhig noch mehr Druck. Who am I kidding? That's a ton of pressure. But this is what Death gave his life for. So I have to do this for him.
The honorable rebel Dirk said Madi. I would have loved to have spoken with him while he had lived.
Really?
Why not? I mean, he seemed like a quite interested man.
Did she bump her head or something earlier? The trial is about to resume. The defenses report to the courtroom at once. Danke!
Already? After what just happened?
The first thing Jahren will do is respond to that last accusation. So you'd better stay on your toes, Apollo. I will, Mr. Wright. Ready or not, Jahren! Here comes justice! Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Falls das noch jemand kennt von den Fugees. 19. Mai, High Court of Kurain. Now then, let us resume today's proceedings. Huh? Where's Nayuta? I must offer my apologies. I never imaged a royal guardsman would do such a thing. What? He wasn't acting under your orders? How dare you cast such suspicions upon her eminence? It is quite alright, your majesty. Suspicion is only natural under such circumstances. But rest assured that he acted alone, for I knew nothing of his plans. I don't believe that for a second. Now then, your majesty, regarding the murder of my husband, Minister Inga, I would like to offer a new possibility. A new possibility, you say? Indeed, but during the break, the real killer confessed to me. What? Bailiff, call the witness to the stand. Der wahre Mörder? For real? Sie hat ihn gefunden? Der hat gestanden? Den schauen wir uns beim nächsten Mal an. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung oder gern gesehen, verfassen wir jetzt. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Sehr geil.